stock market crash of 1929, depression set in across the country. Rukert was fortunate to have the Southern Pacific Morgan Line relationship and the French and German potash accounts to get them through tough times. Cap actually needed to enlarge the pier and facilities at Jackson's Wharf. By 1937, they could not lengthen the wharf any further without obstructing ships' right-of-way, and a new location needed to be found for expansion. 1937 would be a transformative year at Rukert, and the growing potash business would continue to drive needs and decisions. Cap looked to the Canton area to the east and was able to secure a 99-year lease from the Pennsylvania Railroad for Pier 5 at 2100 Clinton Street. This included a 400-foot wooden pier and 6 acres of ground. But Cap needed a warehouse at Pier 5. He found one at a foreclosure sale in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. It consisted of two 50 by 350-foot steel buildings. Cap purchased them, had them dismantled, shipped them on the railroad to Baltimore, and rebuilt at Pier 5. He added a 25-foot roof between the buildings, creating a 42,000 square foot space to handle more potash. The buildings became known as the Twin Peaks. In the 60th anniversary company history that Norman wrote, he described his new experience at Pier 5 like this. While he stayed in the old location, Cap farmed out his son to Canton to handle operations at the new facility. When he had occasion to call Norman, the office employees wondered why he used the phone. They used to say that all Cap had to do was open the window. It faced the Canton area across the harbor, and Jokester said his son could hear every word said by his father without the help from Alexander Graham Bell. Pier 5 is the oldest part of Rukert's and is still in use 85 years later. The red, white, and blue Pico crane is one of the most visible and iconic parts of the terminal. We'll tell you more about that in future episodes. Fertilizer was so central to the success of the business that they incorporated a division called Rukert Marine Fertilizer in 1938. The acquisition of sodium nitrate accounts forced them to lease Pier 10 and Pier 8 from the Canton Can Company and to add Western Maryland Railroad property at Lazaretto. These new accounts required stevedoring the bulk material, along with bagging and distribution. The die was cast and the future of Rukert terminals was beginning to take shape on Clinton Street. From Pier 5 to Lazaretto, things were looking good for the Rukert family. But the winds of war were blowing in Europe and more change was in the air.